Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today I've got myself a floating cereal bowl. And
Hello.
Today we're doing r/anti-vaxxers, the shittiest thing to ever happen to this world.
What?
Shall we begin? Okay, so instead of anti-vaxxers, we should call them plague enthusiasts. Dreadful E, that's pretty true, to be perfectly honest.
I think we should just call them...
Idiots?
Yeah, basically. Sums up what I was gonna say, but much
Okay,
shorter version.
let's get the next image. Okay? Okay, and now we've got the blue pill and red pill. Doing actual research is our blue pill. Makes sense. Watching a 2 hours long YouTube video and calling everyone else a stupid idiot. Anti-vaxxers rubbing all over those red pills. You know what?
I'll tell you this. This reminds me of my mom.
Damn.
She did not vax my brother, and now she's a drug addict. Alright, next image.
That got a little bit too personal there. This is from an anti-vaxxer herself. Who is the real threat? Vaccinated, infected, spreading it to others. Non-vaccinated, not infected, cannot infect others. Well, see, that's a lie, because now you can't protect yourself against the diseases. The vaccinated probably just get a couple of coughs out of it, and then are better. So,
yeah. Might feel a little sore in the arm.
We all know who loses here.
Yeah.
We all know who loses here. Now let's get our next image, and after this we've got a dank-ass video. It should be illegal to not have your kids vaccinated. Are you dumb? No reason for people to be getting measles and polio like it's the 1950s. Jesus Christ. Vaccines literally inject you with a disease-illness. You could possibly have no association with just to fight it off. My kids will pass. Oh, they'll pass
all right.
Yeah. Whew, okay. Okay. Now, I think I may actually have something to say on this one. It is very true, coming right up. This is the ultimate truth of this world. Let's read this out real quick. All right. We spoke. I can't read this without doing this. Scheisse, I can't do that. I'll have to get this out. All right. You've spoke. We've listened. I can't read that because it's too small.
Oh, do you want
Petition to add anti-vaxxers as a buff in Plague Inc. Ooh. And then we got Emperor Palpatine saying, I love democracy. Well, you're very true, sir. Very true.
Do you want me to read the top?
I guess you could.
Alright. Alright. You spoke, we listened. Nuri is very happy to hear that we're going to start figuring out anti-vaxxers soon. He's dying to try and get inside their heads. Petition to add anti-vaxxers as a buff in Plague Inc. I love them.
Okay, now here we go. We've got our next image. Anti-vaxxers 6.png. Because I'm lazy. Please don't confuse your Google search with my medical degree. Well, you've got a point there. You've got a very fair point.
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot less that you can learn from the internet than someone with a fucking medical degree. I thought people understood this already. Coming in at 4 minutes, running out of content already. Jesus Christ. Okay, measles, me, vaccinated. Let me in, measles. Let me in! Well, yeah, that's the truth. Cold, hard truth.
Show. Good show.
Yeah. Well, that's all we've got for now. We'll be back in a couple of seconds. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the video, and today we're back again. We just got back from that little break that totally wasn't about an hour. It was only a couple of seconds. Editing magic. Anyways, we're back with r/anti-vaxxers. And now we have parents against vaccination. I was out shopping with my 2 children, both unvaccinated, and I overheard a conversation between 2 couples about how foolish anti-vaxxers are. I immediately turned around and joined them by informing that vaccines are proven to cause autism, cancer, and increased risks of homosexuality. And that they need to understand what the big pharma companies want: money. They didn't listen, eventually grew aggressive, and threatened to call security if I didn't leave alone. My son, who is only 2 by the way, never vaccinated, and he's proud, walked up and said, if they want to die, let the government kill them. It's survival of the fittest after all. They were both silent and had nothing more to say. I turned around and saw an old woman observing. She looked at me and just said, you've raised him well. My husband died of cancer brought on by vaccinations. And she smiled, I smiled back, and walked off. I've never been so proud of my boy. You're fucking kidding me, right?
He's not 2 if he can speak like that.
Okay, this is not only that, but let's think about this. The fact that he made it to the age of 2 is pretty impressive on its own.
This is true. When I was 2, like, I don't know what age other people learn to speak, but when I was 2, I'm pretty sure I just said I was full of shit. Like,
hey, at the age of 2, I was barely able to say mommy, and I could walk and run, but that's about it. Not to mention I would fall every other 10 steps.
Yeah. For a 2-year-old to realize life and death and then just say, if they want to die, let the government kill them. This 2-year-old is aware of the government. It's survival of the fittest after all.
Yeah,
I didn't learn that term until I was about 8 or 9.
That belongs on r/vax-happened, which is r/that-happened plus anti-vaxxers. Yeah. Now we've got another one. Unvaccinated kids at the poll. Marco.
Polio!
There we go. Proper meme. And now we've got Kit 1. My mom won't vaccinated me. Good grammar. Probably explains why you're not unvaccinated. Quite. One day, I'll be 18. She's going to come into me room, and I'll be lying down on the floor that is covered in syringes. My mom. What is this? Me. Heroin. Sigh. Phew, I thought you got vaccinated. Bold of you to assume that you'll get to 18. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. Oh, the anti-vaxxers logic. Wait, they have logic? I'm sorry. I was thinking.
You know, you're just talking to a brick wall that has an opinion. Anti-vaxxers. No matter what you say, there'll just always be a brick wall. And like, you're telling a brick wall to be a car. It can't be a car because it will never change.
Let's just skip this chemical one because I'm not sure whose side it's on.
I'm gonna read this.
No, this is censorship. Censorship.
No!
Yes!
It contains more than 4,000 chemicals and has spread into every body on Earth. Among its components and fuck, I don't know that word. Alright, next. As with some vegans, anti-vaxxers are guilty of the
fallacy of special plea, meaning they ignore and deny the existence of evidence that disproves their position and us the limited proof of their point to make arguments. That is in the case of vaccines cause autism, denying the existence of anything that disproves their point. Then taking the one study that says vaccines might be linked to autism.
What? Stopping and going.
The author actually said that it was false later on. I'm sorry for the ASMR boys.
Wait, you take like a 30-second stop and just...
I was eating a Sour Patch. I was eating a Sour Patch Kid. When you hear the opportunity has passed away, okay? When you realize the opportunity lived longer than an unvaccinated child. Nice.
Unvaccinated French boy, 5, reintroduces measles to Costa Rica while on holiday with his family, 5 years after the country eradicated the disease. See, this is just pure stupidity, because if you have a disease that has already been eradicated in a country and you're so fucking high up on your ego that you bring it back into the country because you're so dumb not to vaccinate your child is probably dead right now by the time we're getting this out.
Mm-hmm.
How high up?
Hey, we got a new one coming in. Me. Lol, there's too many people. We need a new plague. Anti-vax moms. Bet. The logic of... Oh, I'm sorry. The non-existent logic of these people. Where did they get it? I don't know. Probably out their asshole, but you know.
You ever think somebody just stuck a needle up their butt just to see what it would feel like, right? And then when they took it out, they realized it was just the anti-vaxxers' brains.
That makes sense. Now
It's full of shit. That's why the syringe is full of shit.
We got our new thing. Can't get autism if you die from polio. Anti-vaxxers be like.
Next meme, we have a
anime meme. I, on the other hand, was spawned by the continuous pollution of Earth caused by you filthy humans. I am Vaccine Man. Fucking.
I, on the other hand, was spawned by the Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I already read it. Calm down.
Shh, I didn't read that part.
Okay, now let's just say that anti-vaxxers are massive fucking disappointments. They believe anime over a shit ton of scientists. Explain.
So I remember one time I was reading a newspaper because my mom said, hey, look at these idiots. They're saying how vaccines have caused autism to all 3 of their children. When they took a DNA test, has been in their family for over 500 years.
Wow.
Has always run in their family. In every generation, there's always been at least one person with some form or mild condition of autism. And then when they came to the press, they said that's a lie. And then the press came back with literally the results showing that vaccines have caused very small amounts of autism. It's like saying, hey, you know how airplanes crash in like every 0.0001% of the time? Let's just not fucking ride airplanes because they're so dangerous. Am I right?
Yep.
It's like that's basically what they're saying. Just because you have autism, running in your family is literally hereditary.
Yeah.
How stupid can you be to automatically say it's vaccines because your children have autism? Like, you might as well, like, it's just making your point. You want to believe
they don't have a point. They are straight up retarded. There's no other excuse.
They think that just because they have an excuse somewhere, they read the fine line on the fucking contract just so they can make an excuse that vaccines are bad and so they can get some sort of ego boost or clout, whatever they want, because it is obviously not working for the rest of the world.
I think that's where we're going to end it off. We've got all the content we needed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and explain to us the fucking logic of these people in the comments below. I beg you, I just can't understand.
Comment.
Bye.
And like.